Hey guys, welcome back to our biology series. And in this video, we are going to be learning about cells, and we're going to have a little intro video. So, this is the first lesson in our very first unit, which is about cells. So, we're going to have multiple videos about the parts of the cells, the cell theory, and much more cell division, things like those. So, to start off, we're going to talk about what we're going to talk about. So, we're going to talk about what are cells, obviously, because it's a video about cells, the cell theory, and the parts of the cell. Then we're going to end with a nice conclusion. So, this is the cell theory. We have 3 points. All organisms are made up of one or more cells. Number two, all cells come from pre existing cells. And number three, the cell is the basic unit of structure and organization. So, all organisms are made up of one or more cells. So, organisms are everywhere and they're all made up of one or more cells. Number two, we'll talk about more about in future videos. And number three, the cell is a basic unit of structure and organization. So, cells are everywhere, and without cells, we probably wouldn't be here. They are really important and a true necessity to all living things all over the world. So, it's very important that we have cells. So, inside the cell, we have more parts, and they all have roles. Like, if you had a play, each of the parts of the cell would be a person, and they would all have a role. Like, they would be, I don't know, they would be the antagonist. One of them would be the protagonist, but nothing like that in this, um, nothing like that in the cell. But we just have a bunch of roles. So here are a few, some of them. There are still more. So we have the cell membrane, we have the Golgi body, the nucleus, the lysosomes, ribosomes, the cytoskeleton, the rough endoplasmic reticulum, that's also known as the rough ER, vacuoles, mitochondria, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and the nucleolus. So the cell membrane kind of protects the cell, I guess you could say. Just to name a few more, the nucleus is kind of the middle. It's like a kind of the brain of the cell, and the lysosomes are kind of like take care of all the trash and clean out the cell. Ribosomes make proteins. Much more vacuoles, they store proteins. The nucleolus is inside the nucleus, surprisingly. So those are all the parts of the cells. We're going to dive more deeper into these later in future videos, so don't worry too much about these. Probably next videos, our next video is going to be about the specific parts of the cell, and we're going to explain everything about inside these cells. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed learning about cells. We are going to dive way more deeper into this unit because this is just an intro video to the unit, and we're going to talk more about the cell theory, the parts of the cells, and cell division, and much more interesting things. So stay tuned with us. I know the first video might have been a little boring, but don't worry. The future ones, we're going to have some fun projects and stuff. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!